Hello everyone, this is Sanket and today I want to talk to you about aims and goals. I don't just want to talk to you about the benefits of having goals. I just want to talk to you about all the good things that you'll get by having goals, but I want to talk about how you can use your goals, how you can use your aims. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to put forward is what happens with the aim. Aim makes you effective. You have to realize that. Let's take an example of a bullet. A bullet is effective when it is pointed. If it is flat, if it has a flat surface, its impact gets distributed. It cannot create the impact that it intends to do. If you want to be effective, you will have to narrow down your focus, your abilities, and you'll have to zero in on something. You'll have to use your full complete potential, your energy, and you'll have to get one task done at a time. And that is what the aim is. You selecting a task, you selecting a goal and a aim, and you going all in for that. And that is why having a goal is very effective. And what will happen is when you have a goal is you will become effective. So that is a very positive aspect of having a goal. The second thing that I want to talk to you about, why people don't have goals, or why even when they decide to do something, why they can't stick to it. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with their approach? The biggest thing that is wrong with people, why they can't use their aim, is that they choose the aim that is not their aim but someone else's aim. Something that is appealing to someone else, something that is meaningful to someone else. So how you can start having an aim that is meaningful to yourself? Pick something that is relevant in your life. Not someone else's story, but yours. How you can figure it out? The simplest way is going to your challenges, your fears, or something that you don't like about your life or about yourself. It could be your physique. It could be the job that you hate going to. So your aim can be, I want to get a better job. I want to get a better paying job. I want more respect. I want better physique. I want to be able to perform better. This could be your practical aims, and that gives you a lot of energy. So focus on the challenges that are clearly there, that clearly matter to you, where you are already invested, because then it will provide you with the energy that is required, the discipline that is required to pursue it. The third thing that I want to talk about is investing yourself in your goals. We have to understand that we don't fall in love with something that we truly like or something that likes us, but we fall in love with something that we are invested in. And investment is a very powerful tool. So I would ask you to do a lot of research in whatever your aim is. Know everything about it. Know about what people who were successful in these areas, what they did, what their journey was like, and try to relate yourself to that. Spend more of your time studying these things, because the more time you invest in something, the more you become it. Then it becomes difficult for you to abandon it. If your one step is always behind, you're always trying to escape, and you're always in an escape position, you will never ever give your 100% to something. And again, that contradicts the idea of focusing and zoning on one specific thing and getting things done. So you'll have to invest yourself, and investment is a big thing. One more thing, the next point that I want to talk to you about is reminding yourself of what your aim is. So when you're planning and preparing for an aim, I would highly recommend that you go into the details of it. But if you want to remind yourself of your aim, then I would say have a sentence or a line that gets you, that triggers your passion or your feeling of your goal that you get when you think about your goal. So it could be something like, are you going to stay like this forever? Are you not going to move ahead? Do you want to still stay in this job? Is this how your life is going to look like? I want to win. I want to get a better job. I want to get a better paying job. I want to find a partner that is going to respect me, and I'm going to have an amazing time with that person. So have this one line names to your goals that you keep reminding yourself. What it does for you is that it gives you second, third and fourth wind. Whenever you're challenged, whenever you're depressed, whenever you're lacking the energy, what happens is when you utter these words even in your head, or when you're driving or you're by yourself, you tell yourself that, then what happens is you get the energy. I always like to give this example of this fighter. In the last round of his fight, he was almost about to lose, and he not about to lose, but it was very competitive fight. So he looked across from his corner and looked at his opponent and said that it's okay for me, I'm willing to die tonight, you can't defeat me. So he reminded those things. It was more for himself than for his opponent. He reminded himself of what he was about and what his aim was. So you have to understand that what your aim is, you have to keep reminding yourself, and you have to keep pumping yourself for your aim, and that will give you the energy that you need. Lastly, I want to tell you is that if you want to work on your goals, if you want to have that discipline, then you will have to start working at it by yourself initially. When you will start going ahead in your life, what will happen is people will start following you, but initially you can't wait for other people to start with you. You'll have to start with yourself. You can't ever wait for other people to join you. Just go ahead, accumulate things, and get a momentum for yourself, and then it will be people who want to be with you rather than you wanting them to be with you. So understand that you'll always have to trust on what you want, what you believe in, by yourself first, before anyone else will trust you or have faith in you. So the last point was that you'll have to start with yourself. One thing that I want to mention, one of the biggest benefits of having a goal, I know initially I said that I will not only be talking about benefits, but it is very important for me to also share. One of the biggest benefits of having goal is that it makes you into something or someone who deserves the thing that one is aiming at. So if you aim at having a better job, then your aim will transform you into a person who deserves that job. So it is a very, very exciting thing. Even saying that makes me feel excited, and it elevates my energy, because it is such a powerful thing. If you want to be attractive, if your aim is to be attractive, then you will become attractive. If your aim is to date someone attractive, then by having that aim, you will adapt the behaviors and the traits that someone who deserves that attractive person would have. So it is such an amazing thing. And also I want to tell you that when you have aim in one field, then you get a discipline of having goals, having aims. So that gets transferred in every area of your life. So it is something that will help you in every aspect and all aspects of your life. Do not take it for granted. Do not ignore it, because it's such an amazing, amazing thing. Give yourself a favor and start having aims and work on it. Use it, because it can change your life for good. I hope these videos are helpful. If you want to work one-on-one with me, you can reach out to me, you can DM me, or you can visit my website treeofvictory.com. You can join my groups, and we'll stay connected, and I'll help you in whatever way I can. Share these videos and help me grow my audience and reach out to more people. So have an amazing time and amazing day. Until the next time, this is Sanket.